we've been in for some time now that is really biting us in the ass,
Starting
when
to.
it comes to society. Starting to. I mean,
Have you
been to, yeah.
have you adopted any AI sort of discussion points or whatever in your media literacy work?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But
I figured you have,
more
but
specifically, what do you mean?
just anything. Like if you have what? Like you'll say you're lecturing a group of students about media literacy. At what point does AI enter the discussion?
Almost all the time.
Okay.
Right? Because it's where we are. And one of the things that I do, if I'm being completely clear when it comes to media literacy conversations that we're having at OTR, is always going to be based around what we call the screen language model. Is being able to treat the screen as a language. Like you have to learn the language of the screen. Like how is it designed to communicate messages to you? And so when you're thinking about it in that context, we have to talk about AI all the time, because it's one of the tools that are being used to create communication techniques to you through a screen. And so we heavily talk about AI because it's the now. And being able to be literate in where we are right now is really important to us, and it's important to the work that I do. I'm personally passionate about that work. And so again, I think it was cool. I don't even know if it was cool, but what I mean is, like, when you would go to the store, and when you were getting a new iPhone, or you were getting some new tech, and then they set it up for you and gave it to you. I don't think we thought much about that process of, I don't know how this works, but this is really cool. That's what I mean by this was cool at that time. But that's evolved to this tool that can generate processes.
Right.
And it's like, wait a minute, is it still cool to give me this tool without me actually understanding how it works?
Probably.
I don't know if it is anymore. You know what I mean? I don't know if it ever was. I mean, what do you think about that?
I don't think so.
Did it ever? I don't know if it ever was cool. It was convenient.
Yeah.
Right. But I don't know, now that we're here, where anybody can, I mean, chat's free.
It can be, yeah.
They have a free version. And many generative AI platforms are free, even image generation, even they even have
that's how they get you, give you that first taste for free.
Yeah, to give you that taste for free. There's automated, for machine learning AI that's free. There's some tools that are free, and it's like, we've kind of gotten in the habit of come and get your flat screen, come and get your Galaxy 10, you know what I mean? And give it to your grandma.
Yeah.
And we're all like 13-year-olds, 12-year-olds with these
just toys.
things, and we don't understand the rules.
I think
them at all.
I'm not as worried about this stuff taking away what I do.
Oh, no, not at
I
all.
do realize that, like, me with my skill set augmented by AI is pretty damn powerful.
Oh, man.
And I think
100%.
Like, if we're teaching people or trying to enable people to use these tools, I think that's how we should approach it.
Yes, 100%.
It does bug me when I'll be on Instagram or wherever, and I'll see a Sam Altman, AI pitch man. Like, we're gonna lay off half our developers by next year, or was it Bill Gates will be like, well, by 2030 we'll be, AI will be farming food for us and we won't even be eating. It's like, well, what the hell is that? Like,
yeah.
And I always can't help myself. I write like, oh, surprise, AI pitch man pitching like pitching AI,
Yeah, I mean, it's a really wild and tricky and interesting place. And I think that
it's like two layers of media literacy going on.
Yeah, I think part of the reason we're in that place is A, most people aren't media literate, but B, we have become used to using tools, and not used to comprehension. Education has been put on the back burner when it comes to all of these tools. And I think people think education means utility now.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Like, I can use it, so I'm educated. Even when it comes to arguments.
Yeah,
I went on YouTube, I watched a 5-minute video, I'm educated.
You haven't comprehended the lesson.
There's no comprehension.
You have
at
just
all.
heard someone or read something regurgitating the lesson.
Yeah.
You haven't comprehended it.
Yes.
This is
It's the reason why, like, whenever you see like a young kid fight like a 65-year-old person on Instagram
Yeah.
that's been doing jiu-jitsu for 40
Yeah.
years, even though they're old and bent over, they still kick your ass
Yeah.
because they have comprehension.
they understand the principle, son.
Thank you.
You just know the move.
You just know the